So Subriel Matías recently failed a drugs test for a substance called ostarine, which is a performance enhancer. It's not a full-blown steroid. It's but in that family of drug, but it's performance enhancing, but not an anabolic steroid necessarily. But like I said, certainly performance enhancing, and it's giving him an unfair advantage against his opponents who are testing clean. This is, really sad news in my opinion, because Subriel Matías is one of my favourite fighters to watch, and he's such a big puncher as well. It does make you sort of think, right? Especially if you know about Subriel Matías' career and you know about his history. He actually did kill a person in the ring, and to know that he was doing that while on steroids, it starts. You start to play those mental games with yourself where you're thinking, okay, well, if this guy wasn't on ostarine or wasn't on steroids, would that guy still be alive today, right? And that's the danger you come into when you cheat, basically. When you cheat at a world level, when guys' lives are on the line, with a lot of money on the line, and you're cheating, there should be serious consequences, in my opinion, even if you're a fighter that I really enjoy watching. Now, Subriel Matías is a fighter that I really, really enjoy watching, and I wish this wasn't true. And maybe he'll do the B sample, and maybe this will sort of blow over, and maybe it was just a off test like with Conor Benz or whatever, right? Whatever. But we need to find out what the case is going to be, because he's failed one drug test. We know that for sure. He's failed one drugs test. So I guess the B sample will sort of clear up whether he was doing it intentionally, or this is like a backup to see maybe if he tests negative in the B test. And I don't know. I don't really know the process that well, but we'll see. I'm hoping that hopefully he's innocent. I'm hoping that hopefully he's not on these drugs, because if he is, then that'll mean he's get stripped of his belt. That means, those big coming fights that he had, that's not going to happen now. It means, it's got big implications. You'll be suspended, depending how long for. You'll probably be suspended for a year, maybe longer. I don't know. Ostarine's not the worst drug out there. There are much worse anabolic steroids out there than ostarine. Much more that would give you an even bigger performance enhance. Which is, when I see fighters fail for these sorts of things, I'm like, bro, you may as well just go on full-blown steroids. Like, why mess about? Like, you're already doing you're already halfway down the road. Go the full hog, But yeah, Subriel Matías he's failed the drug test. If, it all gets confirmed that he definitely was using ostarine, then again, like I said, he'll be stripped of his belt. They'll have that. Well, then likely that interim match between Lamont Roach and Isaac Pitbull Cruz will probably be upgraded to a main world title match for the vacant world title then. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. What do you think of Subriel Matías? Do you think he's innocent, or do you think he's guilty? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Another episode of the Seth Solo Side Quest in the bag, and I'm out. Peace.